So we should one we should figure out some stuff today.
Where'd you go? I'm over here now.
Okay.
I,
Let me find you. Okay, so
I,
we should
you
maybe
look pretty
figure
in
out
the
some stuff
flowers.
today. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
have you smelt them?
I did find out that Control Shift P.
Do you know why we have
I,
so many flowers now?
why?
Because oh my gosh, that is funny. But why we have so many flowers is because can you come with me? Can you come with me?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at beehives.
Yeah, come with me. Come with me. We
Oh,
have
because
we
of
have so
the
many
bees?
flowers because the bees have pollen. Ow! Jesus, they hurt.
Yeah.
Um,
Ow, ow, ow.
yeah. Kick you.
So I was
I,
looking. So I just sold my first honey in my single player,
mm-hmm.
and there's like a loading zone where it like drops pallets. I don't know if that happens after it
Gets
does enough,
full.
but I wanted to make sure that I didn't need to buy something. Oh, here it is. No, it is here. Pallet location. That's what I was thinking. So I just have to buy that.
Gotcha.
It'll be right up front.
Cool. So we got bees. We're starting to harvest them. What is going
Yes.
on with our map? Like, are we gonna have anything to do next time, or
Next
okay?
time I think we're gonna have to harvest. I'm pretty sure. Um. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, wrong map. Why is it always hotspots? I don't care about hotspots. 57 I think is about to go to
Pop off.
harvest.
Yeah, it does look that way. So maybe we can start with a little harvest of our own stuff. Make a little cashish.
Mm. Yeah, just sleep and
Yeah, and maybe while you're harvesting, I do a side mission. I like doing my little side missions. Or if you want me to
yeah.
follow you by the side, I can do that as well.
No, I mean, then from a productivity standpoint, it's great. You go out there grinding, or like vice versa. Like you
Yeah.
do one, and then we swap, and then
Swapped,
I go
yeah.
do another one.
Yeah, because we're going to have to till it and seed it. So we might even be able to get like
Mm-hmm.
3 side quests done. I guess so. I guess I'll sleep. Whatever. Maybe I didn't want to
In
right
my
then.
in my single game, I literally woke up and was like, "Nope, crops aren't done. I'm going back to bed."
Well, sometimes it's good to take a day off.
You know, just personal me day.
Yeah. Really sit down, enjoy the weather.
Yep, she's popped.
Ooh,
Let's go.
bale
We also
wrapping.
remember we have grain in the silo too when it gets to a better
Mm,
a
that's a good
better
idea.
selling month. But what do we have? I mean, we have.
What do you mean? What do we have?
Let's just check what's in the silo real quick. I think we have weed, right?
Sorry, car. I didn't look both ways before I was starting to cross the road. It's my fault. I big apologize.
How do I check silo?
Get in. You
I
just go up
think
to it
that
and it like hold your mouse at it and it literally, I thought, told you.
I don't think. Oh yeah, we have 18. 18 point. No, we have 19.0
I'm a really bad
eyes.
driver, like really bad.
Because you're speeding. Oh, you need to do the speed limit.
Dude, I'm like following FTC, FAA rules over here, and I'm announced my approach, and they gave me permission for a flyby, and I still couldn't hit my target.
You know what happens to the best of us?
Yep, feel bad for my wife, am I right? Anyways, so moving on. Uh,
Yeah. So anyway,
yeah.
what I was saying last night. So yeah, so I got back in like 2020, 2021, I got all of these like on TikTok and then eventually like Instagram,
All these what?
all these posts about the Mandela effect.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's when like I just like got off Instagram because like, dude, this is blowing my mind because like I know
Literally
for a
had to get
fact
off Instagram because it was blowing his mind too much.
like there's like this need to unfold the heart tool. What are you talking about?
Sometimes you have to unfold it.
What am
Like
I
I think
unfolding
X
though?
X is unfold. I think.
Oh, it's the Hopper. It's the Hopper.
Hoppa, stop biting my finger, Hoppa.
But no, like I I was just like I knew like some of them I'm like, well, like we were talking about on New Year's Day, like some of them I could be like, okay, well, the Monopoly man wears a monocle on the community chance card where he's a banker or like
Right, right,
insurance or
right.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know for sure if he had one on his the main game board or not. I can't too close to call. But like other ones, I was like, no, I know that the Fruit of the Loom had a cornucopia because that's literally the only way I would ever know what a cornucopia is because
Right,
I've
exactly.
never seen one of those in my life. And then so we were talking about, and I haven't seen a Mandela Effect in video in years. And then we were
Mm-hmm.
talking about it on New Year's Day on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, when I went to bed that night, doom strolling, and I got like 6, 7 Mandela Effect videos, and I'm like, what the hell? And the only thing I can think of is like they actually have like AI running across social platforms. It's not, and like it's not that sketchy. Like I mean, like I don't care that much. People probably care more than I do, but like they're probably have AI just like watching and listening, and like it's actually not what people think. Like your phone's listening. It's just
Wait, do you think
they have
like
AI.
our Twitch conversations or our Discord conversations are like being listened to?
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's that crazy. I think it's crazy that it would be able to connect your Twitch stream and your voice with like something to influence. I mean, it's not like un. I don't think it's impossible, but like that would be nutty if it's like also listening to your Twitch stream, even though like like aren't the people who are streaming supposed to be the people that are like pushing the narrative, not the thing it's supposed to be listening to?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the only thing I think of is like, well, I used to have my like personal Instagram linked to my this same Twitch account before I renamed it, and so like they, everything on the internet, like with affiliate, like with marketing and everything, like every user just has a number essentially that maps it
Yeah.
to. So like it it probably doesn't know the difference between semi-trivial pursuits and my personal Instagram, and
That's
so
fair.
it might
That's
have
fair.
like
You
thought like,
actually
oh, well, he's
confused the algorithm.
yeah, might have. But yeah, I thought that was just super weird. I was like, I haven't seen one of those videos in years, and all of a sudden we talk about it for a little bit and going to bed, and I'm just like, yeah, some of these are unbelievable. Like I know for a fact that that was not what it looked like or what it was when I was a kid, you know?
Did you find any new ones? Like any good new ones?
There was a weird one I saw that the Berenstein Bears, the E changed to an A.
Yeah, but
Um
could that? I mean, my
Could just be
question would.
CGI too.
Well, my question was going to be: was it like if Berenstein Bear was watched in other countries? Like, was one like the American spelling versus one the like
Hmm.
German spelling?
No, the biggest one that trips me up is, well, one of the biggest ones is Mirror Mirror on the Wall, who's the fairest of them all.
Hmm.
Because
Movie.
apparently it's now Magic Mirror on the Wall, which it like 100% never was. Like my grandma said that to me.
Well, okay, so I mean, but the movie ones are interesting because we misquote movies all the time. Like my favorite that really confuses people is what does Forrest Gump say about chocolates?
Oh, that's right. You said it was
I mean, just what do you think it is? You know?
well, you corrected me on this. I thought it was life is like a box of
Right,
chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
right. But its life was like a box of chocolates.
And you were saying that it was like talking about how he was like
Yeah, I think.
something about Jenny.
Well, I think because now he's like settling down and stuff. But then
Hmm.
what does Darth Vader say to Luke Skywalker?
Yeah, that's another one that's like,
But see, but I think it's but it wouldn't surprise me if the
If
actual
it's just
was
misquoting.
just saying no, I am your father versus Luke, I am your father, because Luke he says Luke so cool like that people would
Hmm.
want him to like say, you know, Luke, I am your father, but really he just says no, I am your father.
Yeah, that's possible.
I think some of the movie ones are more explainable than the cornucopia disappearing off of.
Cornucopia is like literally no one would know what a cornucopia was except for Fruit of the Loom. Like that one is absolutely Mad Labs. Like that
Right? Yeah,
makes no freaking sense. Like, oh yeah, well my mom used to have a cornucopia. Like, no, I never literally seen a cornucopia in real life.
right.
I don't know
Yeah,
anyone that has one. I don't even know that I don't even know that anyone that's seen a cornucopia.
right. Yeah,
Like, where did that come from? What culture is cornucopia?
I feel like and this is just me guessing. I feel like it's Roman. They would just have
It's
cornucopias of fruit everywhere.
yeah, it seems right.
I'm glad you think so.
Definitely not modern times.
Yeah. Well, I'm nervous to do. How big of a field is that? 5.25 acres. That's a big boy field right there.
Do you want to go bowling tomorrow, by the way?
I'm deciding. I'm deciding if I'm
Okay.
gonna be able to. That's why I didn't respond right away.
Okay, I didn't know if you heard it or not, but just want to make sure you
Yeah.
had the invite.
Yeah. No, it'd be cool. Be
Bring the
cool.
family too if you wanted.
Millie uses
Uh
bumpers. She actually got a strike, I think, once.
oh, what a girl.
Oh, I could
She's
do a
gonna be a bowling
plow.
pro.
Yeah. But,
Just,
but
we have oats in this field, by the way. That's what we're harvesting right now.
nice. Have you so but going back to that, did you like see any new ones that were cool since now you've been re-bombarded with um since you've been
So the
re-bombarded
thing
with this
was,
stuff?
so I did a lot of homework in bed, that night. And I have another thing to tell you.
Oh no.
It's good. I was gonna text you when I was on homework, and I was like, I'll just explain this in person, probably.
Yeah, it'll probably be better.
But no, I was watching them, and then like I put my phone down when I think like I saw one more after I texted you, and I was like, okay, this is freaking. And I was getting doom scrolling stuff, like the
Number
stock
9.
market's gonna crash, and like I'm not on Instagram for that. Like I want cooking recipes, and I want like
Happy, funny,
funny
and mess.
stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I
But
just
I mean,
signed
the
off,
stock
but
market is always going to crash, just so everybody knows. Like at any
I've
given moment, it will probably crash at some point again, and then it
I've
will
been
do it
saying the
again.
stock market was gonna crash, like if COVID didn't happen, I don't know if the market would have crashed because we have so many stilts on it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've been saying it was gonna crash since like 2017, 2018, and yeah, the market doesn't make sense anymore. So
Good thing you don't trade stocks.
not actively. I go S&P 500 and just see if we have a retirement when I get to that age.
I love putting it in penny stocks, as you know, and I let my
Hmm.
influences be by Reddit. They get to pick the stocks for me, not me.
That's so ballsy, man. That Wall Street Reddit thing is a
Yeah, Wall Street
cesspool
bets.
of bad
Oh, it's
ideas.
so bad. The amount of leverage on that site for people are like, I don't
People
know
that
what.
have lost so much money, I'm
I
like,
know.
dude, you are an idiot.
Yeah,
Like, fuck, why?
like you had $2 million. Like, how much money do you have to not care that you
Dude,
just bet 2 million
yeah.
on a meme stock?
You know what
Like,
a balanced portfolio is? Like,
maybe that is
Jesus
balanced.
Christ.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
only like
balance
two
all
per.
in.
I have $1 billion. That's only like 2%.
I mean, technically, so if you're on a seesaw and you're on the ground, you're balanced.
That's true.
It's at equilibrium with the forces at play.
Yeah,
So
at least Earth is still there
it's
catching you.
not those people that lost $1 million, $2 million on one dumbass trade.
Yeah, but why? Why would you? Why? Like, I
Because
guess I don't get it.
they let people trade options that have no business trading options.
Well,
Like
yeah,
that's
that's terrifying. No one should be trading options.
No one with out some kind of finance understanding and like testing into it and $1 million should be able to trade. But it's like $25,000 of liquid assets to be able to trade options. I'm like, dude,
Oh, I mean that's
you
probably a
can
lot.
low, you can lose so much money so quickly on options.
Yeah,
Like
25 is
it's
not even like
um,
covering your spread.
yeah, it's like a real contract, dude. Like
Yeah.
if that goes the other way, you're gonna have to put out a lot of money. Okay, so
Oh,
oats are at a bottom right now, so I'm just gonna go dump that in the granary
so
or
I've
mill.
I've also completely sidetracked you because you were saying something while
Um,
you were doing homework in bed. Or
oh no, that was where I was gonna tell you not on Twitch.
oh, gotcha. But
Yeah,
so you just were doing the doom scrolling is what you're saying.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And
and then
then
it
there
didn't
was
work.
and then there was a meditative moment there
Oh
that
yeah.
was really cool.
Like, do you ever? I like watch this one person, and it's like meditative sounds, like 2 hour meditation, some sort of hertz that's supposedly good for, you know, um,
Sleep or studying
yeah,
or
or whatever.
whatever,
Yeah, and so do you ever watch?
ADHD or whatever else.
Yeah, and they never help with ADHD. But do you
No,
ever watch
never cured
those?
me. Once in a while, or I'll like have one of those like playlists on while I work.
Uh
Sometimes
huh.
my noise canceling, and they do help, but just like literally just like not being able to hear anything else is the thing that helps the most.
Right.
Like I'll just put in my headphones sometimes just to reduce shiny object. Oh, what was that? I should go check if I have any food in the fridge.
Do
Oh,
you
I
have
do,
food
but
in the
I'm not
fridge?
hungry.
Oh darn,
I
you're not
do.
hungry.
I'm not hungry. Yeah, but I can eat. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this.
Yeah,
I'll go back to
I
work.
thought you were gonna make cacio pepe tonight.
Oh, I am. I am. I have Parmesan Reggiano in the fridge, and had it for a couple weeks now, and I don't want it to go bad, so I best use it. I know you're supposed to use pecorino, but
Eh.
I don't have pecorino, so
So peck on those Renos.
yeah, peck on these nuts.
But did you see how did I see? Do you see how I got you off task, and you didn't even notice? That was intentional. I diverted your
What?
attention away from what you were talking about to what you're having for dinner.
Oh, I've already kind of had dinner. I had like
Or
at a
whatever.
3 p.m.
Fifth snack. Fifth snack.
3 p.m. heavy snack, and yeah, no, like because I was planning. I was like, well, I can get delivery again. I'm like, no, I'm like nothing striking my fancy, and then Instagram brought me a Peche Cape. I was like, yeah, better perfect my craft on that. It's so cheap. I swear to God, dude, it would be the perfect poverty finance thing. Just be like, dude, all you need is pasta. You don't need fresh pepper. Just pepper,
Are you talking about for
pasta,
cacio pepe?
cacio e pepe. Yeah,
Yeah, but couldn't the,
you get.
I mean, I guess you could buy crappy cheese.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. I've tried. You can't use the You
Like
you
the shelf
can, but it
stabilized stuff.
yeah, that shit just clumps, dude. It all the cheese just goes in this like monoculous bulb in the middle and like all over the pan. It
Mm.
works, but not really. But like then like you could just use shredded cheese or
Yeah,
like
and what I
Velveeta.
think you use citric acid to make cheese not clump and make it creamy. No, not citric acid. Something like that. Something like citric acid or something, and then it makes the cheese not clump up anymore. It makes it
Oh, really?
runny. Yeah, you can buy it in stores. You would just have to look it up what it is.
That's a good point. Yeah, because pepper, I mean, that's not cheap cheese, but as far as like, yeah, that's a good point. I'm sure, but like with American cheese, it's still probably like good. You know, like if you get the sauce, like with the the pasta water with the roasted pepper, and then just like build that, and then put in American cheese at
Yeah,
the end. It's probably good enough.
I'm sure a lot of Italians would agree with that. That it's fine tasting. You know, even with cheaper cheese, you don't need the expensive stuff. Just eat pasta. Just don't break it. You know, that's all they
Just
care
don't
about.
break it. Don't you dare snap my spaghetti.
I guess I could ask my uncle and see what he thinks about using not expensive Parmesan for cacio e pepe.
You should say it's you're asking for a friend though, just so he doesn't disown you. Just in case he really cares about
He
the
hasn't
right kind of
disowned me
cheese.
yet, and
That's true.
I said no to coffee after dinner once.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof. That's
big
bold.
oof.
Bold strategy.
I've never had such a glare. He was like, "You don't want coffee." Like
Like this your son, Rick? This your son? Huh?
he's like your wife is looking
You
at you, but your
snitch?
wife is having one, but you can't have a coffee for a poor old Italian man? Come on. Come on.
This guy a snitch? Yeah, get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Um,
What are you working on? Are you cultivating or what are you doing?
I am plowing a field currently.
No, just plow it, baby.
I'm already on my second task.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Holy crap. I just started cultivating the harvested field.
I'm not gonna lie. It seems like being a seasonal worker for these places is a lot better pay than just owning the fields.
It
You know what I mean? You
depends.
know what I mean? Just working
Yeah.
on them seems like it's better, unless it's canola, because then
Well, I
apparently you're getting
mean,
100,000 a thing.
well, you don't know which. I mean, we have to look at like prices for like how much you get for peas and carrots and like the specialty crops because I'm assuming it's more because it's a lot more work and it requires specialty equipment. Like soybeans are always cheaper than corn on the Chicago stock market exchange or the what's that called, commodity exchange,
Yeah.
because they're easier. But um, yeah, it. I
Uh,
think for the time being, like when we're just trying to dig our way out of our poverty lifestyle, I think this kind of like teamwork definitely makes sense.
Yeah, until we can get like a bigger field. Like if we had a 15-acre field, it would be worth it for us doing the same thing, you know, at the same time.
I
Or
think honestly, like
different things.
AI too, like AI is
Uh-huh.
not that bad of a deal. Like
It seems better
I've
than
been used,
renting.
yeah, and then like so what I'm doing on my single player is so I harvested one before he got on, and then I'll have AI cultivate that while I plant the next one and run to the grain
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
silo while harvesting, and then I'll have the planter come in, and then while that stuff's working, I can do side missions. Or in that situation, like now I have the canola oil to distribute, so I can like do that as my like off season work to make money on that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's money in the banana stand. I'll tell you what.
There's bananas in this game?
Actually, I don't know. But you've seen Arrested Development, right?
Yeah, yeah, no, I was just
Yeah.
pretending like I
Okay.
had no idea
Okay.
what you were talking about.
There's always money in the banana stand.
That reminds me of. Actually, I don't know what that reminds me of. Probably what it is probably what it reminds me of.
Yeah, and that reminds me of that one show I saw that one time. What was
Yeah.
that?
Maybe
Arrested
Arrested
Development?
Development? No, it couldn't have been that. Couldn't have been that.
Couldn't have been that. Something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you up to this weekend?
Um, I don't know. We don't know yet. You know, the last couple weeks, you know, the kid gets a lot. New
Mm,
Year's, Christmas, so it's kind of like one of those things. Maybe you just have a chill weekend and not much
yeah,
happens. I don't know.
that was my plan. And then,
Then bowling
s-
and
well,
golf.
yeah, and then I signed up for that golf lesson tomorrow. But also Zach, ex brother-in-law got a puppy
Oh, nice.
a few days ago, and he set up time to go uh bring him. bring her over to my parents' house, and then he asked if like it was cool if Christina and I come over, which is is bold and a good sign that things are going kind of well with the divorce.
Sure, co-parenting
Um,
is good.
yeah, for sure. And I've been looking forward to meeting that puppy, so like absolutely. But he was originally like, yeah, well, I figured I'd go over there like one. I was like, you're gonna get over there in the middle of the Packers first half. I was like, yeah, that sounds great, but I'm gonna show over there like 11:30. Watch the game. My dad's a Bears fan, so
Ew, I forget that.
yeah,
I don't
he's not
like
that
that.
big. He's a bigger Cubs fan, which honestly both are harmless, so it doesn't really matter.
The Cubs just won a couple of years ago, bro. Hardly
Yeah, they
harmless.
did. That was, Lester won the title too, so it's
I
blind,
guess I guess the Bucks
blind
did
squirrel
win.
finds a
Just
nut.
Bucks just won
Yeah,
recently too. So let's,
yeah.
yeah, good point.
Blind
Good point.
squirrel finds a nut.
I mean, the Cubbies always. I always thought the Cubbies were good growing up. So
They've always, yeah. I mean, they've
mediocre.
been decent, but yeah, never thought I'd see him win a world title before I was 50.
You know, I will say, Wisconsin sports team know how to throw it in the championships.
They know how to
Oh,
break your heart.
they
That's why
do.
I'm a Tottenham supporter. Like, oh, it's like what I'm used to. Like, you get really close to being good, and then you're just never actually good. Never actually gonna win anything.
Yeah, poor Tatas. I actually don't feel bad for you guys. You want to talk about heartthrobs? Look up QPR.
Yeah, QPR baby.
They
Are they in the
can we
championship
not
still?
talk
Or
about them anymore?
okay,
It's
yeah,
just
okay,
too sad. It's
that's
just too
fine.
sad. We might be in 10th division at this point for all I know.
Well, freaking Dean Jones, Nottingham Forest coming on.
I know, but like that
They're in
was
third place.
QPR. They were up there, man. They
Yeah,
were doing good. And then what happens? Like what happened to your roster?
it's because
Fire
you
the
went to
coach.
their. It's because you went to their camp. You're actually at fault, Hokie. It's because you touch yourself at night.
That does make kittens cry. So,
And it's why the dinosaurs died as well. So
wow, that's amazing. We have a book upstairs, and it has a date wrong in it. It's like a Nat Geo book, so it's really bad that they messed up this date.
mhm.
Because somebody who doesn't believe that the Earth is that humans are like older than like 1,000 years old, been around for only think we've been around for 1,000 is gonna read this and be like,
Yeah,
see, it's fake. Yeah, because that
yeah,
was the
Nat Geo
Jurassic
said so.
period. But there's this shell helmet, right? It's a shell helmet. Whatever. I don't know how long ago this person wore the shell helmet, but I can 100% guarantee you it was not 100 to 300 million years ago.
Nope, because we weren't Homo sapiens back then.
No, we were. There was. I looked. I asked Google about it. That was the Jurassic period.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there were
There was them
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs. Yeah,
That was pre-asteroid. Like,
yeah, they were thriving back then.
yeah. So what was it talking about? I I don't know. So either way, I bought a silly kid book for my kid, and now we can't ever trust that anything that comes out of her mouth is going to be correct because of us.
Yeah, you doomed her to be a flat earther now, I think.
Perfect.
And then she can come with us to the flat Earth convention.
That's right. Um, silly enough, asked her the other day. I'm like, Millie, what shape is what does the Earth look like? And she goes, it's round.
Nice.
I was
She's
like,
on a good path.
I was like, Jesus, you are,
You're smarter than a lot of people that are grown and been to school.
uh-huh. And you go to preschool. I was like, but how do you know that? Like, is it just knowledge nowadays? You're born with it. It's Socrates
Like
knowledge. Like,
instinct kind of thing.
yeah, just ingrained in our DNA. Earth round.
Not for some of us, I guess.
Well, we don't talk to them, sweetie. Why not?
Yeah.
Because the Earth is flat.
They're dumb. Because they're dumb.
Ooh, on one of my YouTube videos, I finally attracted some trolls, and
Ooh,
it's really fun.
like they're talking crap
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing,
One was
or
like, as a veteran Minecraft player, it was really cringe what you did right there, and I was like, oh, thank you. Wait until I do something even more cringe, and I named off
yeah.
something more
You think that
cringe.
was something?
Yeah, yeah. Just
Watch
wait, bud.
this.
Just wait. We're gonna make this worse for you now.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe so I can make your life hell.
Right, exactly. I'm like, I hope they tune in to the next one just so that they can continue to see, because I post stuff behind. Obviously, I don't post it in real time, and I want to be like, oh, I hope he's there in like 3 episodes so I can just start doing horrible things and call it out.
Yeah. Well, some people get off on that stuff, that's actually what they live for.
I I don't mind abuse, honestly.
No, I mean, no such thing as bad press, as they say.
I don't know who they are, but I like them.
The royal they, there's the royal we, there's the royal they, imagine.
If I was really plowing this field, people would be so sad with how it looks. That's okay. Yeah. So
I'm proud of you. So, if that's worth anything.
I'd like to think it's worth something. I'm not sure what it's worth, but definitely something.
Not the price of beans these days. Why is there? Oh, there's. I
What?
tipped a
Yes,
tractor.
you did. What? Don't untip yourself. I need to look on your screen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I did
Uh,
it.
Twitch.tv.
Oh my God,
You
that's
tipped it. Where
freaking
are you? Where are you? Where
amazing.
are you? Where are you?
I'm down by our field, the
No,
soybean
no. I'm
soybean
trying to
field.
find
Oh,
where our. Why?
south. I don't know
Oh, there's your
directions
stream.
on the
There's your
screen.
stream. There's your stream. Okay,
Oh
do
my
not stop
God.
that for a second. I need to
Now what?
insert, add, capture, display capture. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, this one. Okay, here. You tipped it. Yes.
So what I did, I was coming from that way, and then I was trying to change the camera to see where the planter is at, and I lost direction, and I cut this too short, and then it hit that pole right there, and it tipped.
That is awesome.
Um, yeah, it's pretty cool. Didn't know that was possible. Don't know what to do now, but
I
we'll
can.
figure that out.
We do have a second tractor, so at least you could do stuff while we figure that out.
Oh, it was sideways.
Oh
Oh
no!
shit, wrong way.
Oh
Hold on.
god!
There's a rocking motion here.
Wait, wait. You could drive sideways with it?
Yeah, I just crab crawl, baby. This is the new farming. Haven't you heard?
That's amazing. This is amazing. I wanted this so badly to happen to me. And you did it
Oh,
first.
we're back,
Oh
baby.
yes, we're back.
Oh my god. So now we know it's possible. That's good. But part of the reason I was freaking out is because remember I lost those hay bales?
Mm-hmm.
There's hay bales here.
Wait, what?
There's hay bales laying around. There's hay bales.
Hold on.
There's a couple of hay bales right here.
Oh my gosh,
There's
there
like
are.
3 hay bales.
There's lots of hay bales.
There's lots of hay bales. I think I might have actually lost the cry and it just didn't show up for some reason. Let's stack these neatly over here.
Well, at least you can produce hay bales
I can
out of nowhere.
do want
Infinite money
I can get
glitch, dude. You just found an
no,
infinite
I
money
think
glitch.
well so I don't think I actually made money like you did when I brought them. I think I actually lost them. I think these are the ones that I lost.
I feel like you would have lost more than that, though.
Yeah, but they're probably now just appearing. Like the computer realized, oh, how do I throw it?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you can throw it by just whipping your mouse. That's
Holy
cool.
crap, that was a throw.
Yeah, I've been working out. So I have seed in here, I guess.
Okay,
But yeah, anyway, so
that was worth though. That was worth. That was
that
really
was
cool.
fun. That was exhilarating. Especially that I tipped it back over.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it was funny that you were driving. Where is uh, uh, Discord? It was funny you were driving sideways for a little bit too.
Yeah, I was hoping I could actually like plan like that, but
That would have
no,
been
it does. I
funny.
just
Like
plan with both
once
wheels.
it's tipped over, you have to drive it like that.
Yeah. You're in a new universe where they just plan like that. Okay. Lower. Okay, what do we want to plan here? Let's look at
Yeah, look at all the grains, and then pick out maybe the one that pays the most in about a couple months. Really, really do the math
is
on the.
rice a grain?
I don't know in this game.
Well, it's a I feel like that needs a okay, so soybeans pay a good amount.
Soybeans should pay good. They're a very popular snack
But we're but
around
we're
the
at the
world.
peak of it right now.
Dang, dude, then we'd have to wait a year.
But like it doesn't tell you what it doesn't tell you is like yield, like
5. Total yield is 5. You don't think so?
I don't feel like it is.
You feel like maybe a
It's
little bit
like
more? 6?
6.9 maybe?
Yeah, 6.9 would actually make a lot of
No, but
sense.
like if you plant a whole field, what the prices give you is presumably like as I know it per bushel.
Yeah.
So you might not get the same amount of soybean as you do for oats or barley or
Right,
whatever else you're growing.
based on like how much per square foot you get paid. But
Mm-hmm.
but I guess you could look up what um like in real life, like how much per
That's a good
how
point.
many acres, or what's the yield of rice on 2 hectare acres in bushels or whatever.
It's a good point. I'm gonna look at that up. Actually, not Google.
Does Walter tell us?
I doubt it.
What are you gonna look it up on if not Google? Is there other
Chat
things than Google?
GPT.
Oh,
Chat GPT.
you're gonna use the sneaky boy.
Per acre of farm field, how does the yield on a typical harvest season of oat compare to soybeans to wheat from a bushel yield perspective?
Well, while the man's looking that up, make sure to follow us if you're not, and look up our respective YouTube channels. He's semi-dash trivial pursuits on Google. We think he might just be semi-trivial pursuits, and on Twitch he's twitch.tv/semi-trivial pursuits, and I am twitch.tv/hokey039, or on YouTube hokey039ttv. Did I beat ChatGPT? Was I faster than ChatGPT?
You it just barely beat you. So here's the T,
Oh,
as they
like,
used to say, I think.
yeah, kids
Probably
say that
used that wrong.
nowadays. No, no.
Um, so oats, obviously it starts with, based on factors, climate, soil quality, farming practices,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
forgetting
yeah,
about
yeah.
yeah. Oats, 60 to 100 bushels per acre.
Oh,
Soybeans, 40 to 60 bushels per acre. So if we just look at that comparatively, oats are only 1.3, 1.4K a metric, whatever metric they're using here. Soybeans are 3.4, 3.5. So while
okay.
it's wait, did I say what soybeans were? 40 to 60?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. And then wheat is 50 to 75, and that's only $800. So we're never growing wheat again because we can't make money on the hay. And oh, we'll grow hay for the chickens. Dude, we should
If
look at. Did you
if
buy
we need
chickens
to.
yet?
No, but we could look into chickens today. If you want
We
to.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
I wanted for you. You wanted the chickens. I was a naysayer, and I think we use this as an experiment.
But
Should buy some
I
chickens.
think
I already
we,
bought bees. I
I'm
got my
just
pet
I'm
project.
just worried about total like sinkage into this if we can financially afford to do this. Like I don't I like you
Good,
know,
yeah. No, we have. we've got only $340,000 of debt. We've got money. We got money sitting in the silo.
Money
We got
sitting.
bees pooping honey. We're fine, dude.
How much do we get per? Like, how long do you get the bees for?
It's like forever, I'm pretty
No, no.
sure.
I mean, how long does it take for them to produce things?
I don't know. After a little bit of gameplay, I had enough for like a $1,500, $2,000. So they don't produce that much, but that was only two of those big silos, and I bought three of them. So we're gonna be looking at like 1750, baby.
Yeah, and
No,
but they're like passive too.
you don't have to do anything with them. Um,
How much does the pallet cost to do them?
the pallet box is only like 250, but the bee farms were, as you saw, like 3,000 each.
Yeah,
So
but we didn't even borrow for them, did we? We just used from our
no, that was
money out of
well,
the
I mean, we
bank.
kind of borrowed, yeah, but
I mean, whatever, our cash on hand. We didn't borrow more.
yeah, I didn't borrow more. But chickens aren't that much. If you wanted to like buy some, maybe if you just like buy a couple.
100
um,
million, couple 100 million.
Well,
Got you.
if you buy some of the young ones that are super cheap, they're like $5 each.
Yeah, I just don't know when they'll start laying eggs because, like I said, in real life, IRL, it's like they have to be like, I think, like 11 months, 8 to 11 months, somewhere in there, to even start dropping eggs.
Yeah, but if you buy some of the super young ones for $5 each or ever, and then buy like a dozen of the more expensive older ones, and then just see what happens. Like,
True. Okay. Okay. You have me sold. I'm doing chickens today. I'm doing it.
hell yeah.
You can't stop me.
There's only one way to learn:
How's that?
YouTube. But I'm not gonna watch YouTube. So the other way to do it, there's actually two ways to learn. There's YouTube, and by doing it.
You can just
That's what I always say.
do things to learn?
I'm from the guy that raw dogs video games. Yeah.
Well, I don't raw dog. It's called being going in blind, and a lot of people do video games blind.
Do them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I did
Just
that with Cyberpunk. I didn't, but
I actually don't get the
like,
point of looking stuff up. Like the whole point of video games is to not know, and you go in and you have to figure out the mechanics. And maybe you don't become a pro, but you sure become stronger in the heart. So I'm just
well,
saying.
I just thought for like Lockdown Protocol, it'd be nice to like know what I'm doing in there because it's just, like such a
Oh,
small game that's so task specific.
well, also it's you know other people. Well, sort of. It's not like you win very often, anyways. But a lot of other people are
I
relying
never
on you
win.
too.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for my teammates. You know, dog.
Yeah, I do. I do. I love being there for my teammates. It's very nice.
Oh my God, turn sharper.
I really did a bad job of plowing this field. I've been stuck at like 97% because I just can't find the little bits that I didn't do. I don't even see them, really.
Can you look at the
I am.
map
That's how I'm
given?
figuring
Or...
out where to do it because I'm.
Well, plowing's hard too, because like it's hard to tell what the like what's being plowed versus what I need to
Yeah.
plow yet, kind of thing. With
Hmm.
like where the tire mark happened, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
only the
so the
bits.
tire mark like makes it so that you still have to plow that area, but you don't.
I
You
don't
can't.
think so, but you have to kind of like keep your tire on that route. I think. I mean, like it depends which way you're facing, but yeah, and how big your plow is too.
Oh, mine's tiny boy. No, stop that. Why is your wheel always turned? Like whenever I start, I swear the wheel's always turned one direction. Oh, come on. Get me to 98. Just
I
do
mean,
me.
that technically is true. Deep, bro.
Lowered expectation. Actually, we should clip you saying deep bro and like that could be the opening before we say so, like if we want to talk about something profound, it could just be your voice
Oh
that
yeah,
comes out and says deep bro.
deep, bro.
Deep bro.
Can also just like record it on OBS.
No. Clipping's way better. It's less
That's true.
work.
More
I'm not here to
more
work.
authentic.
I'm here to play video games.
Yeah, buddy.
Like I have a deep bro moment. Oh my god, we should have deep bro moments on stream.
Like a little like screen that deep, bro.
Deep bro moments brought to you by
Ooh,
Aaron and
that'd be a
Jason.
fun little transition. Yeah.
Deep bro. Oh my gosh, I'm at 98%. There's like nothing in this
So
field it's that much. Like just give me the
proud
win.
of you.
FTW this. Did I get it while I wasn't even looking at the stream? Yeah. Did I? No, I missed it. Dang. Okay, so if I take a left,
Lucy.
take a little loosey goosey, goosey loosey, goofy loosey, loosey goofy. Nope. You want to go a little bit that way, a little bit that way. Make sure you get the edges. Oh my gosh, does this give me 99? I'm at 99, Jason.
Yes, sir. You're gonna find that 1% real soon.
Did I find it? Didn't find the 1%. Okay, I gotta go to the others.
99.5.
99.5%?
You think they would round up? Oh, jeez.
I'm at
Sticklers.
I'm at 99.999999997. So, I'm really close. I almost got it, boss. Don't worry. We'll have this plow field in no time. Or this field plowed, not this plow field.
This plow field in no time. Mr. George. Mr. George, who's the new guy?
Who's Mr. George?
That was that. It was like a popular Stitch audio for a bit. It's like Mr. George. Who hired the new guy?
How
I forgot
old
one.
are you? What are you even talking about, bro?
Don't
Boomer?
be young again. I'm so young. No, dude, it was pop. It was trending, bro. Just trust me, bro.
Mr. Walkway?
Mr. Walk me to the building. You.
Oh my gosh, come on, bro.
Come on,
I'm
what?
so stuck on 99%. This isn't even cool. This has to be it. Like, there's literally nothing else left on this field. This has to be it. Come on. Let's watch this number tick.
I can't believe it's being so stingy.
Dude,
Like,
it's really being stingy right now. Oh, that's not it? Yo! Okay, I guess it has to be below the 20 then.
have you done all the outsides? Because usually, like, you have to go farther on the
No,
outside.
I did.
Anything?
I did very much on the outside. My whole thing is done. It's.
Okay.
You could look at it. It's like I can't believe it's not considered
Yeah,
done
I
yet.
gotta change.
You just look at on the map, not on the stream. But
No. That was my realization. I need to join your stream. Because I have something to do.
uh-oh.
I have something to do. No, there's my voice.
That was your voice. Come on. 100. Yes! 100. Finally, bro. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to see your stream. That was the thing that I was doing.
Oh, you are getting close to being done in that field? Are you planting
Yeah.
it then?
Yeah, this is planting, so we're about done with this field.
Okay, I don't think there's really any good here. I'm gonna complete. What is that? This mission was collected. This mission was collected. Oh baby, we up to $8,000.
Oh, we
buddy,
rich, baby.
we rich. So, next day, are we gonna go to the next day after you get done with this stuff?
I think so. Probably makes sense. Just get the other crops growing. We should look at.
Before we do that,
Before we,
I'm gonna
yeah,
go over to chickens
look at
because if we
chickens.
need a
Yeah.
month to be able to get the oh my gosh, what did you do? Go away, hype train. I can't read it. I'm gonna guess that was you doing 5, so I owe $5 to charity.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, was it an anonymous gifter? If I get 2 more subs, it gives me to a level 3 hype train.
Oh, really?
Yep. Okay, either way, whoever did this, I can't see anything because of this hype train thing. Um, I want to read who it says, but I can't see, so I'm gonna have to go like this. Hi, 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 hi. Now I think I can scroll up. Nope, still can't. Hi. I need to keep commenting. Hi, hi, hi.
Hype train. Hype train.
100%. Yay, 1 sub by Anonymous. And I think the other one was by Anonymous either. Also, oh my gosh. Help.
Hi, 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 hi,
Hi, hi,
hi.
hi.
Hi. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
We
Hi.
beat an all-time record with this one.
Hell yeah,
Let's
dude.
unlock. I think you unlock some. You unlock some, or Anonymous unlocks some hype emotes.
Oh, snap.
We're on a level 3.
Level 3 hype?
Hype, baby.
Damn, dude, that's hyped up.
I can't give bits myself to keep it going. That would be funny. Thanks to Anonymous, but now I owe $6 to myself, so let's update that. Let's go like,
Yeah, make sure you're storing that away in savings at the end
there
of
we
the
go.
year.
No, 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 it's for charity. I have to
Yeah,
donate the
no,
money.
savings in your savings, so when you have to go and donate it, you have it available. That's just sound financial advice,
It
like
is
when you have to pay
sound
someone to
financial
donate.
advice.
Wait, I
All
swear to
right,
God, I started on a row I didn't start. Well,
back to the game.
fuck. I guess I'll just
Okay,
double plant this one.
but what I was saying before Anonymous rudely interrupted is that, ooh, I could probably do this. How much longer do you think you have? Oh no, I was going to look at chickens. That's what I was going to do.
Yes, you were.
I'd complete. See, this is what happens when you get thrown off. Now you don't know what to do. It's really rough being me. People who care. Okay, because I think we just need the chickens. That's the thing,
We have the we have the
and probably some feed.
pastures. Well, we have the hay,
How
right?
we have what? Yeah, well we have hay,
We
but
have
that's not food. I think that we have straw,
copper
right?
chickens.
We have straw, right?
We have straw, yeah.
I think straw is bedding. Hay
Oh,
is food.
okay. Okay,
Uh,
dumb question. What's the difference?
between what?
Hay and straw.
What they come from? What part of the plant? I
Oh, like
I think they're different plants actually.
straw is maybe like the seedy part of the
Well,
plant, and then
isn't
hay is the
straw come?
stalk.
Doesn't like straw come off of like what they make flour out of, and then hay is just a self-grown plant?
No, hay is not a plant. Hay is a product of wheat. So they're both
Huh.
products of wheat.
Oh, so then what is the
But maybe it's like
difference?
maybe part of the plant that they're from, like straw is the stalk, and then hay is the. Oh, I didn't plant that. God. Damn it.
So weird. Oh, animal dealer. Here we are. Water buffalo, bice, limousine. I don't want cows. I want Chiciones, five
Oh, okay.
dollars, 0 months, $50, 6 months. Puberty, 6 months, so they must grow after. Oh look, you can breed too. It looks like because you can buy roosters.
Get some chicken. chicken sex?
Gestation period 2 months, puberty 6 months. So if I buy them at 0, they won't go for 6 months.
Is there a loss risk on that? Like, do
Like
they some of them like not make it
unalive
kind of thing?
themselves. Um,
Well, just like nature, most things have a like at best 75% survival rate to
oh, it
adulthood.
doesn't. It doesn't say that.
Well, seems pretty
Or do we just do the?
riskless.
Do we do the?
I think you do a few of both. Like you like do a decent amount of the cheap ones and then do like whatever you want for the ones that are more
How
likely
many?
to produce.
Oh, it can hold 20 people. So I'll buy 10 and like 5 maybe. Hmm. I'll buy 15 and 5. Might as well fill it up, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No use for a vacancy sign for a chicken hen, you know?
Exactly. And then I want 15 of the younger ones. Okay, the
So
problem
you have
is the
you have
feed.
four. Yeah, what's the feed?
It's not that expensive, but what is this? Oh, that's you can return animals? Okay, so
Okay, I've found like a total of 7 bales so far that I think I have lost.
okay, that's actually really funny. So which one's the food though? The hay or the straw? I thought it was hay.
And see, this is where okay, we gotta dive into it.
Okay, and then we need feed, but the problem with the feed is it looks like it comes in a very big thing.
What's the difference between hay and straw?
So bad that we're
Hay is made from grasses and legumes. Hay is used as animal feed, while straw is used for non-food purposes like bedding.
straw is not used for
So
bedding. Okay.
straw is bedding, hay is animal feed.
Right, that's what I thought. And we made straw, right?
Okay, well, I'm just gonna look at something. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm looking at. Just gonna investigate.
So I don't know how we're supposed to move this. I guess we're gonna have to rent a forklift for a little bit.
How how big is it?
Too big and I can't pick it up.
Oh, is it this thing? Over here?
Yeah. Are my chickens? Oh, my cocks are out.
Yeah, show me your cocks.
Oh my gosh, and there's baby ones and everything, dude.
Is there? I'll be there
Yeah.
in just a second. I want to, before we do anything,
Uh
well,
huh. We do need some feed, or else bad things are gonna happen to my chickens.
a skid loader is $35,000.
35,000?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that seems like a lot for something we don't need, really.
But how are we gonna get the chicken feed there?
We could rent it.
Yeah, how much is that?
Can you close,
Combinations.
please? Thank you. It's just the other side of this, isn't it? Yep. I still need to increase my sensitivity in this game. Can you close,
Okay,
please?
so it's $1,800 to lease.
See, but like, how we have to be not understanding this correctly.
It doesn't make sense because it's base cost 700 per workday is 350 and then per work hour is 735. Which like I think it actually might even be more than 1785 to lease.
Yeah, that
I
doesn't
think
make
we get like
sense.
no, because like it
Like,
so that
it's more economical to
2000
just
to buy it.
yeah. Like
So I'm saying.
literally. Like I don't get it. All right.
But I do get your point that like, okay, so how else can we get this thing? Because we don't really need a skid loader right now. Like we don't really have much use for it.
Right.
We could probably push it.
Oh,
I
you're
guess we
thinking with.
can push that with a tractor.
Well, we need it in one spot, and you can see the spot. It's where I was standing. I
Okay,
hate
I'm
hay.
gonna try to push it. I bet this pushes.
Wonder if straw is strictly for looks, and for because it doesn't really seem like you need straw over here. It looks like you just put the feed in that area and you're good to go. And then chickens do their thing. And then probably
Yeah, you can
eventually you
push it
need
with a tractor.
Okay, I will move if I can find my tractor. Where's my tractor at? Is that my tractor? Isn't yours the white
Yeah,
tractor?
I just took whatever tractor I can find.
Excuse me, sir. When it needs repairs.
Come here. Oh, did I tell you I figured out how to do repairs? It costs money.
Yeah, no,
Massively.
I figured it'd cost money. So my
Well, I
car.
grabbed the fertilizer if you want to grab your chicken feed.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna move this so it's a little bit easier to.
Oh yeah, good call. So we have a massive blockade in our driveway.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Anyways, my car needs a new battery. So I took it out because the car literally wouldn't start, right? Because I didn't think it would
Hmm.
be this complicated to get a battery for your car. So, went to AutoZone. The guy's like, I'm like, dude, do you have this battery here? And he looks and he's like, I'm like, excuse me, what? And he's like, and I'm like, what did you just say? And he's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if we have that
Is it
battery
so
here.
high or what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. But he's like mumbling. I'm like, can you like look it up at all? Can you figure out if you have this battery? And he's like, yeah. What car do you? Yeah, what do you got, man? And so no, I think he was just. I think this is just a weird guy. Like, yeah. Anyways, he then looks it up, and I'm like, okay, so you have the battery here. He's like, you know, the problem is I really just can't tell you that information, man, without like without like seeing other parts of the battery. Like I just don't know, like what to tell you. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go home, I take out my battery. There's nothing else written on the battery. The part I showed him was the correct part of the battery. Like that's all that's written. And if you look it up, it says, "Oh, look at this, Jason."
Hold on. I'm gonna get the combine. I'm gonna push these over because I just keep running over those two things. I'm gonna come take a look at what you're doing here.
I am I'm just kind of chilling. I'm just enjoying the views.
Yep, that's about where I was at. I kept
Yeah.
just running over them.
Look at that.
Oh,
Like, yep.
you're actually just airborne now.
Yep, I'm just airborne. Hey.
We go in reverse. There you go. Good. I think I've solved it. Pedestrians, I do not care about you.
There's no penalty for doing that. Okay, so he couldn't get me the battery. So I call VW because I'm like, they should be able to answer the question. They sold me the car. I asked the guy, I'm like, my car does not, my battery's dead. I need a new one. And he's like, okay, that's fine. Just stop by. We'll put it in, and we'll even program it to your car. Didn't know batteries needed to be programmed to cars nowadays. But
I did not know that either.
apparently they do in my car. Don't know. Don't know what it means. But anyway, so he's I'm like, okay, that's great. But my car doesn't turn on. Like literally won't turn on. And I could put back in the battery, I'm sure we could jump it, but like it just doesn't turn on. It's like it's dead. And he's like, well, then there's nothing we can do. Like, what do you mean there's nothing we can do? And I'm like, I'm not towing my car for a battery. Like, this is this is insanity. I just want my battery replaced. And he's like, oh, well, we could sell you the battery and you could just put it in. I'm like, oh my god, yes, that is what I'd like to do.
That's
And
what
he's
I
like,
want.
we can program it later. I'm like, okay, great. How much does battery cost? Oh, I don't know that. I'm like, can you look
Oh
it
my
up for
god.
me? And I'm
Like,
like,
am I in Twilight Zone? What the
I
hell?
know.
Like,
And I'm like, so can you like look that up for me? He goes, no, I'm gonna have to transfer you to parts. I'm like, okay.
oh my
So they
god.
transfer me to parts. No one answers, and it hangs up. I am like, oh my god, I'm so out of here.
I'd be
I am
irate.
done
I'd be
with this.
so
I
pissed.
cannot anymore. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I think we
anyways,
actually might need to. I saw it spilling a little bit, but I think we might need to push it
I'll go grab a
upside
tractor.
down. Yeah, push it upside down maybe.
Yeah.
And push
So
these other ones out of the way.
I don't wanna get a battery for my car anymore. It can just stay dead. I just don't care.
What was it to crouch? Shift?
Control.
Hang on, I
Shift.
can't go in the chicken coop? God damn.
No, I tried really hard.
Ooh, that was a
Oh,
good tip.
there we go.
Nice ram.
It's spewing all over the
It's
place,
spewing.
dude. There, it's draining. You can see it draining out. It's fine. We're good. Let's see what it
Are they
says.
fed?
Yep, their thing is full now.
Sick. Nice work.
Yeah. But do you like the little chickens and all the little things?
Your little babies. How many did you buy? 12? Was it?
I bought all 20.
20. 20, that's right. Yeah.
15 small, so it'll take like 6 months plus 2, so it'll take 8 months. And then 5 big, so at least we have some start that should start producing eggs like right away.
Love it. Do we
I
have
don't-
do we need a pallet? Oh, we have a pallet for him. Okay, cool.
But I only see 4. Interesting.
They might be hiding.
We lost Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany. Is this whole thing a chicken coop?
No,
Can
the
it
other
hold
part's
20?
storage.
Oh. Storage for, oh, a bicycle?
There's a ladder in there, which is kind of cool. I was wondering if we could, like, we can't use the ladder. So that's
How do we
kind
get
of
rid of these
bogus.
boxes on the, oh, we might be able to use this plywood to build a building.
Safety first. Wear safety equipment. Remember, wear safety equipment. I don't even know what it is. Why am I being told to wear so much safety
What's this
equipment?
button do?
Authorized personnel only? Why? Why
Oh,
is there
look at-
authorized
Look at
personnel?
these fancy buttons.
Yeah, to turn on the lights.
No, they close the doors.
No, they turn on the lights.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can they open the switch hand tool? Oh, you can use a shovel?
Well, can
No,
you?
you can't. Damn it.
Can I? Oh, can I use this? Murder on the farm.
I was gonna say.
The
We just
hammer.
got some new tools, baby. And a murder mystery at hand. What up, Milk? Yeah, no, I haven't seen him since we got the chickens.
Yeah.
Chickens ate them.
Your chickens look very plump, sir. Yeah, it's weird, huh?
They've been well fed. That's
Anyways,
strange.
when you see my farm partner, just tell me. But don't worry, we're not the Brokeback Farm server.
How do you tell if they're well fed or like they're eating?
I don't know. Nothing has told me anything about them.
Salad. Shed with open chicken.
I think you can look at the front, maybe. It says animals 20, health 0%. Is that bad or good?
Doesn't sound great.
How is their health is 0%?
I'm gonna try to ram this thing over. I wish shift in driving a vehicle was like turbo mode. You know, you just like.
Oh, that would be cool. Can this thing pick up the
Oh,
the
maybe.
the header? I need to know.
Oh, not the tractor. No.
No, how do you know? It looks like it would fit.
Oh, I got it. I got it tipped over accidentally.
Nice.
You talking about the tractor picking up the header of the combine?
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe. I guess I don't know.
it doesn't. It would. It's not. Oh, you totally freaking can, dude.
Well,
We
it's a
didn't.
combine. That's what it picks. That's the thing that it's
Oh,
used
why was it?
for.
Why was it detached?
Because I hit Q accidentally.
Oh, I didn't know you could detach this. I thought it was like the same thing, but I guess you can just put on a different front. Okay, less cool than
Yeah.
I thought.
Mm.
Never mind. Play that. I'm
So,
just being a doof.
which thing do I need to put it on? Do I need to put it on the?
Which thing?
Oh, I need to put it on the animal thing, right? I need to put
Well, I
it
don't
back.
know. This is a food thing right here. This was food.
Oh,
You
was
have
it?
it where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's over the food.
Okay.
And they were fully fed. It said they were. It said it had 750 out of 750 food.
Well, that's the pallet.
No, it's shed with open chicken pasture food 750i. And
Oh. Oh, okay.
in here before there was no food in the thing, and now there's food in the thing.
Oh, okay. So we're good.
Hmm. But where do they plop out their eggs?
They just probably show up on the pallet, and then we have to
Which
deliver
pallet?
them somewhere. In this marking here.
Oh, there's a pallet in this, Mark?
No, they will. There will be. That's like where the honey started popping out. Was
Oh.
you get a pallet with eggs
Once they
presumably. So
start
we
popping
will
them?
need something to transport
Eventually.
eventually.
That sounds like a thing for later.
Yeah, future us.
Yeah, future
All right, so we
us.
got for the crabs.
I want to see this pallet of
Crabs.
honey.
I think we have two more sleeps for our other fields.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh! You
we have a
almost have a
pallet.
full thing of honey. You have a full box so far.
Oh yeah, no that. Oh damn.
Yeah, hot diggity. We got some honey. And is it raw honey?
So
The best type?
it's
Yes.
organic, raw. Yeah.
Yes. They're very loud boys.
Yeah, don't get stung, babe. Cool.
Oh, thank you. I won't.
Welcome. I heard that. Yeah, they won't sting you if I jump over you.
Oh, good. Okay.
You know, I think we actually do need a forklift. No,
We might at some time. Again,
this
future
is
us.
a pallet. This is a pallet.
What's a pallet? I don't see a pallet. Over here?
Right,
Oh,
right,
here's a pallet.
right.
Here's a pallet. Is this a
Underneath
pallet?
underneath the honey.
Oh,
Honey,
oh, let me
this
see.
right
Let me see.
here. This person. Are you a pallet?
I'm looking underneath
Oh,
the
he looks
honey.
scary.
I'm looking underneath the honey and I don't see any pallets.
I think those might be the bees you're looking at.
I
I think that could be
don't
hallucinating.
I don't think that at all.
I think we might actually need a.
Okay. So we might actually need a forklift.
I think so.
That's what you're saying?
We invest for our future in
Neat.
chickens because it's presumably going to come out of pallet for the
Yeah.
eggs too. So
So what do you think what do you think about what we should do?
I
We
think we
still
should sleep.
we have a lot of time.
Um, oh, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, because we're at 2 times speed. So
Oh, we're only at 2 times. Okay, that's right. I slowed it down so you had a chance for that unbearable
yeah.
being. We can do some contract labor, I guess. Where we got
Do we want to do what is this one? 6,300. How many acres is that? 5.25. That seems big. How much are you for 5,800? 4.79.
we've got what's this? We've got cotton for 5.8. Never never picked cotton before. That'd be
Well,
kind
you
of
want to
fun.
do some cotton?
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds good.
All right, I'm just gonna go to the loo, and I'll meet you at 50. You can
Yeah.
pick whichever tractor you want to start with, and then we trade
Oh,
off
did you get them?
midway there. Yeah, they're at the equipment shed,
Wait, what?
I think.
No, I think you
They're not
accidentally
there?
just accepted the mission and didn't take rent the stuff.
Oh no!
Why can't you then rent it afterwards? I
No
dislike
kidding.
it.
That's such a dumb UX. Like, Is it still there? Oh, it's not.
No, once you cancel
Oh,
it,
we got another cotton. We got a bigger cotton.
well, just do the bigger cotton then. Which one's that?
88. It might have been the one that you were looking at. The
Oh
6'3".
yeah, yeah. Well, let's just do it. And it comes with a semi, so that's cool. You want the big rig? Did you rent the stuff this time?
I did now. Yeah.
Do you want the? Oh yeah. Do you want the semi
Up to you. I'm gonna
or?
go. It's up to you. I'm gonna go to the loo and surprise me what I get to drive to the field.
All
Actually,
right.
no, it probably makes sense for you to take the combine and I'll take the semi.
Yeah, that's already what I was gonna do. So you kind of ruined the
Okay.
surprise, didn't you?
Oh,
All
damn
right.
it. Sorry, I didn't say anything.
Say what?
All right. Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, me.
See you then. Oh wow, this guy sounds so cool. He starts up real quiet like, makes things real nice like. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? We gotta go. Do we want to go right? Let's take a right and right. I kind of like that way, anyways. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens when we're on the tractor show. I have also never picked cotton before. Hi, Hats. Hats is the dog. I should make a Hattie emote, probably, huh? Whoa. Hattie emotes need to be done. Got it. We'll get a Hattie emote. Maybe when she had a really bad haircut, we once brought her to the groomers and she got a buzz cut because they felt like they couldn't groom her. And it really was probably one of the worst poodle haircuts I've ever seen in my life, so. So maybe that can be the good one to post her. Poor thing would be embarrassed if she knew we were going to post that picture out on the internet. Poor thing. We didn't, we've always promised her we would never post it. Sometimes, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta. So I think we take a left, and then a right. Left and then a right. Maybe not into the house. These things are crazy, dude. Like, who invented this piece of machine? Was his name Mr. Case? Was it Mr. Case himself? I don't know. Seems like Mr. Case. I do think that doing some of this will be pretty cool. We'll have to see. This is either going to be another mistake, and it's on the right-hand side. I'm guessing it's that field of white. That's cotton. You're welcome. I knew you wouldn't have figured it out on your own. So, you're lucky I told you. Alright. Let's see. Let's turn on. Let's lower. Oh yeah, this is aesthetically pleasing. That
Oh, is
is,
it?
oh yeah, this is great.
Love it.
It's like because the white turns brown and you can just see every single thing, and it actually knocks like the cotton forward before it picks it, so it even like the picture's aesthetic. Oh yeah, this
Oh,
is just
I like it.
wonderful. This is great. Okay, so question: have you ever driven a double clutch before? Because I'll give you some lessons if you need, real quick.
Yeah, I could use some lessons.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm your certified CDL instructor. Before you hop in the vehicle, make sure you inspect the front and back of your vehicle to make sure that there's no damage or irregularities. Second, make sure your trailer is connected to your vehicle. If it is not, you may pull away and not get paid for your travels.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Next, hop in the car. Start the car up. Now, when you start a tractor that big, you gotta double clutch it and put in the brakes. So pull out your third foot and put it on the brake.
Oh, my third foot. Right. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The third foot. Yes. Yes.
Once you figure out how to turn on the car from those instructions, it's time to start driving. Good luck. That's all I got.
I think my hay is actually stopping traffic that's in the middle of the road.
That is so funny. Oh my god, we should see how big of a traffic jam we can get.
Yeah, just like cities, traffic comes to a halt. Random hay bales that no one knows what to do with in the middle of the road. Oh,
Now,
that's the wrong way. Son
see,
of a
I've been telling everyone that it's the aliens for years.
bitch.
They finally came and did it. They stopped traffic.
They done did it. But the hay, who knew?
It was the hay. Now, we've had hay in
Hay
this
the
city.
whole time.
We've had hay in this city before, but we never had it like this. No,
Not
sir.
like this. Not
Mm-mm.
like this.
Not like that. Not like this. You are gonna have to do this though, because this is it's such a pleasing. Like, this might be my favorite. I haven't done corn, so I can't say if like corn's better.
Yeah, we gotta do corn sometime.
Because you said corn was real nice. Like,
Well, in real life, I'm sure it's
oh,
fun.
you haven't even done corn on this?
No, not in the farm sim, just in real
Oh
life.
my gosh.
Loser.
Yeah, who hasn't done corn in the farm set? I bet that's a lot of people's first
Oh,
crop,
wait.
don't you think? Like, because that's what they think they want to grow. Because we're Americans. And we
Yeah,
grow
like
lots
corn,
of corn.
soybeans. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's not that hard. It's harder than like grains because you have to like keep the rows and stuff and worry about like what height you're harvesting it at. But I doubt it's because if you like harvest too high or too low, it shakes the corn off, and then you don't get it in the.
Yeah, we don't have damage on,
No.
so I bet that's not how it works right now. That's my guess, at least.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good guess.
But in real life, IRL, that's what you have to do, huh?
Wonder
Make
how
sure.
you unload this bad boy.
Um.
Oh, I have operating position, so I probably have to stay stagnant and switch to passenger seat.
Oh. No
So
way.
I have a passenger seat. Control G.
This isn't gonna be too bad. It's gonna take a little bit, but honestly, it's not gonna be too bad. I'll make one more circle, and then you have to give this a go for 2 passes minimum. Because this is.
What do I do in the passenger seat? Nothing.
Well, remember last time we had a
What do I do
semi.
here?
Last time we had a semi, like.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa. Don't dump it.
Oh no. Did we lose all of our cotton?
Luckily, there's nothing in there. Just trying to figure out how to, because like, how does the cotton get into this thing?
By me pulling up next to you.
But there's a lid on top. You like blow it into the thing. You must blow it in. You probably blow it into the back.
Do you
I
blow it
guess.
in? Do you blow it in by chance?
I think you blow it.
Nice. That's exciting.
You gotta, yeah, you gotta
I've
blow it in
never
the hole.
I've never blown it before, so I'm really
You gotta
excited
blow
to
it in this
blow it.
hole.
Jason, do you like how I'm actually doing like a row this time instead of just some like
You're killing it.
weird.
Oh, this does look satisfying.
Oh, this is like extremely satisfying. Like, I could just sit here probably, just some tunes on, and just really, really enjoy life. Oh yes, and I fixed my row there. Heck yeah, my boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I am missing technically one. Whatever. It's worth. To make it look pretty. To make it look nice. So what are you hoping to bowl tomorrow? What numbers? Oh my god, there's a man running across the cotton field.
I'm here to commandeer your machine, sir.
Speaking of
No,
which,
just kidding, don't.
that was a great concert. Stoplight observations that we went to.
Yeah, it was.
I know we've said this a bunch, but I'm still amazed that his voice might be one of the best voices.
Mm-hmm. And they're like not that famous somehow. Just it's
No,
unreal.
I was not expecting him to look like that, be 5'1.5", and I did not expect him to like be able to sing like that. Both things were equally shocking, but equal. I mean, great. You know, it doesn't. You know, whatever. I'm happy he could sing a lot better than what I thought he could.
Oh, this is cool. I can jump up on top. What's up, bro?
Oh, are you just chilling?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Kind of
you are.
twitching, but
You are kind of just chilling. You look like you're running to me.
it looks like I'm running, but I'm pretty chill.
Really?
Oh, so this is one that you have to keep on the rows too. I like it. Kinda.
I mean, I think you could do whatever, you know, to make
It's
it, but
not that picky.
it makes it look so much prettier being on the rows. I mean, I guess I haven't tried it outside the rows yet, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. Okay, making my
Oh
double.
no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I ruined that for you. All right, this will be my last pass, and then you have to try this because it's
Well,
honestly
you
one of
gotta. How much is your combine full?
29%.
Okay, so I'll pull this up to the end
Sure, I'm
and
gonna
then
go.
try.
I'm gonna take a left here, and then I'm gonna go down that row, and then
Yeah, yeah.
Sailor Orange. Oh, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Yes. Whew. That was close. Do you think farmers get excited? They're like, yes, made that row look all pretty like.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But
Like
I mean,
mowing a lawn good.
I don't get that joy from mowing a lawn, though. Not gonna lie.
Oh, really?
I know it's so anti-American, but
God, well, communist.
nobody said I wasn't. These are the sounds of your lawn being mowed. Now take a deep breath in. I wanted you with me to say mow. That was the sounds of mowing your lawn. Thank you for
Brought
joining.
to you.
Brought to you by my mom's pottery. Contact me in a DM if you'd like it. She makes anything per order. Um, but no, actually, I want to post her shop on my streamy boy.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's really sad. But no, but like if mowing was like you've seen my yard though. I don't have that much grass,
Yeah,
so there's a lot of tree in my yard. A lot of trees.
a lot of walnuts, a lot of.
A lot of walnuts. I'm just gonna apologize to what happened back there, and you're just gonna have to deal with it when you come around. Okay, so what
I'm fine with it.
do I like put it in the front? Do I actually pull up to the front of
I
this?
don't know what control it. Like it looks like there's a big thing in the back
Oh, do I
on the
back up?
back of your
I bet I
combine.
back up to it, huh?
Looks like it.
Yeah, you're right. There's a huge thing in the back. What does it say? Unfold unfinished bale?
Oh, you bail it?
Wait, what?
Ah,
That was actually pretty darn good.
it was good. It almost killed me, but that was my fault.
I was avoiding you. Okay. Should I... Okay, do I...
Yeah, give her a go.
Maybe if
I
I
know what to
turn
do.
off Harvester, does that work? Should I hit Y? Unload unfinished bale? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Big problems. Uh-oh. Uh... What is that?
That's an unfinished
Oh!
bail.
And then you push it down, Jason? Oh, did I need it to go to 100%? No, but I
No, I
think
don't think
that then
so.
your thing has like spikes on it, and I think you have to pick it up.
Oh, okay. Maybe this is where I get to switch to passenger seat.
That didn't seem to help.
Um,
I
that's a horn. Um, hold on, let me zoom out. Maybe I can just back that thing up.
backed the thing up.
No, it's too low. Hmm. Maybe there's a thing on the back?
Maybe.
Maybe. Hmm. Can I lift it?
Because it gives you all the equipment you need.
Oh, there we go. We can just push. Oh, there you
Oh, it
go. You
sucks it
got her.
up.
Yes, dude. Nice work.
Nice. All right, now I want to see this aesthetic pleasingness. Wonder how many it's. I guess it will only take one more bale because the rest of that field will easily fit into that. Do it good, Jason. Make your grandpa
I'm
proud.
trying. To be fair, my grandpa never harvested or made anyone else harvest cotton, to be sure.
Not even himself.
Nope. Ooh,
So,
that's.
yeah,
Am I
that's
doing it?
nice, huh? Yeah, you're
That's
doing
so
it.
nice.
Yeah. I mean, you
Hmm.
saw me even back up and like do it right because I was like, this is too nice to mess up. I'm sure there's math. That's like a perfect view too. I like had part of the trailer in my view, watching you go off. Ooh, how aesthetically pleasing is
Just
that? Like that is like just right. I don't know. Like a fits perfect moment. That's good. Oh, do it. There we go.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
plow this
That's
field.
nice.
I'm gonna harvest this
That was
field.
nice. Yeah, yeah. What's going on the grill this weekend?
Probably not much because I'm going over to my parents for the Packers game,
Oh,
so
that's
that
right.
takes up my normal cooking time. So I might make some. I off the smoked chicken last week, and I got a bunch of stock. Oh my god, there's a crazy hot chicken in a jumpsuit.
This is needs a seizure warning.
Yeah.
It also looks like it's lagging the game.
Yeah,
Did
check. So let's try to find what's the right alignment. Because I'm a little bit off. Okay. Anyway, this one. That boy stays on this row.
one of my dad's friends got caught. His leg got caught in a combine, and it ate half of his leg.
Oh, oh my God,
Yeah,
that's terrible.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a long, long
What?
time ago, but still, he lived. But you know, kids every year on the farm, man, it's a tough job.
It's dangerous living, man.
Yeah,
No comp pay either. No hazardous comp.
that's true. They could probably buy it.
Sure.
Since most things for any amount of money will be for sale. I've never. Oh, you know what's cool about this too? When this gets
Hmm.
up to 100%, I can ride with you in the semi. I love how I can run faster and infinitely. I'm not
Yeah.
even running. Like that's not even
He's running
shift. This is the
backwards too.
shift. Yeah,
Really?
faster than what your combine could go forward. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go back and forth now? Yeah. My boy, this is looking good. Scoop me up. There we go.
Get out there, big boy.
So nothing's going on the grill this weekend. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, but I got a bunch of chicken stock, so I was gonna try to find something quick to make with that. Maybe chicken noodle soup for the week for the soul.
Do you eat it every single day?
What's that? Like what I
This,
make for the week?
yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
pretty much.
If you got a lot of chicken, you could make hmm, like a chicken curry.
So I have chicken curry in the freezer. I
Oh,
also have
okay.
options in the freezer if I don't have time to make anything. Um, But no, I've been making. I used to make it only just like one meal for lunch and dinner for the week.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing two different meals,
Oh wow,
like two
look
different
at
kind of
you.
flavors, for the week, so I can switch it up a little bit. But like whatever I make is usually pretty good, so like I don't mind eating it for most of the days. But sometimes I want some variety. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every once in a while you need something different to manchy crunchy on.
yeah, so like I might make like a soup, and then maybe midweek make
But what do you do for dinner?
yeah, same
So,
thing.
oh, you don't you eat one thing for dinner all week as well?
Lunch and dinner, yeah, same thing.
So are you a psychopath?
Maybe
That seems kind
it's
of
just
like psycho behavior.
it's just quick. It's easy. Like I don't have to cook anything. I don't have to clean anything. I just heat up what I already have, and it's good stuff. So,
No,
and
I mean
then
that's.
usually like on the weekends, I'll order takeout, and I'll have leftovers for that for like Monday, Tuesday, and
I just don't know if I could do the same meal 7 times in a row.
10 times.
Same meal 10 times in a row.
That's why I started making two different like flavors or two different like types of dishes with it.
How many days a week are you doing takeout?
None. Well, maybe like Thursday evenings for bowling. I'll get something at the bowling alley.
Okay,
Other
okay.
than that.
So like your ketchup pepe tonight,
Hmm.
you don't count like the noodles as something different?
No, that's the
Is
weekends are entirely
oh
different.
oh okay.
It's just
So
Monday through Friday.
gotcha.
So like when I'm God, you're fast.
That's less psychopathic than oh look at me, I'm on top. That's less
Like
psychopathic than
it just means that like I can go heat up my lunch real quick and then work while I eat it. And then when I get done with work, or if I have to work again, I just heat up my dinner, and it's quick. It's not like a 30-45 minute process. I just
so capital.
sometimes
You're really into
I'll
the
make other
capitalism
things.
thing.
No, I'm into my personal time. It's
But if
if
you
I
were
don't do
into
that, I still have to do the work that I have to do. So I do the the
but what
efficient thing for my personal time.
but so you don't like cooking then?
I love cooking. I hate cleaning.
Oh, so you don't want to clean every day of the week is what you're saying. Or you want
And
minimal cleaning.
I spend Sunday cooking and cleaning. Yeah,
Yeah, so
makes a
then
lot of sense in my mind.
well no,
Yeah,
so then you just kind of push most of your work towards one day is
yeah,
what you do.
exactly.
Yeah. No, I think
Hmm.
that's fair. And I've tasted your cooking before. You make fine food, so I'd be okay with eating eating it. Oh yes, saved. Um, I'm tractor surfing right now, so
What does that mean?
can you go outside, change your view?
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Um,
You're just riding the wave up there.
yep. Like we make a different meal every day of the week, but I take the leftovers like 90% of the time to work. Maybe like one day a week I'll forget and then I have to get something there, but because healthcare facilities have food.
True.
So
And like when I worked at a company that had a kitchen or things nearby, like I would go out to eat more. Like I go to Chipotle or go down the kitchen. Or like
you live in the burbs, dude.
in the burbs, I'd work from home. So
Yeah.
it's just it's it probably is to some extent like some corporate efficiency, but it's really just more like my work expectations. And I like if I spend time cooking lunch and dinner, that would mean like less time walking Graham or like playing video games and
I
stuff. So
I really recommend you tell the babes that it's to keep the house clean. Use that as the excuse. Never mention that it's because of work.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, yeah. Be like, oh yeah, it's keep the house clean, babe. You know?
Yeah, just do dishes once.
Yeah.
Just true, because like usually like I
And
want to make sure that like my
don't worry, I'll do all my own dishes every week.
yeah my dishwasher is loaded and cleaned by Saturday night, so I can unload it Sunday, which means when I cook on Sunday, I get at least one load of like bigger things that usually like cutting boards and whatever that take up more space.
Oh, dude, you just ran me over, bruh.
Well, watch where you're going.
I fell off. Not my fault.
It's probably hard to stay on top there, isn't it?
It was when you. God, they paid attention to a lot of details in this. Like there's rust in between the wheels, or maybe cow poop. I'm not sure which. Like,
Maybe both.
yeah, they've like thought of every detail. I can actually. Can I sync with your? No, you're going too slow. I can't sync with your tire.
You pedal to the metal, bro. What do you mean too slow?
Well, I want to. Well, you are pedal to the metal, which is really sad.
6 miles an hour, maybe.
Oh.
Shove it lugging.
This gives us how much? 6K?
6 miles per hour. So like 9K.
Oh, wow.
No big deal. Actually, no, it's 10K. Yeah, it's 10K.
I mean, I was actually talking about the money, but you know, sure, speed into kilometer,
Oh.
like normal psychopaths. Yeah. Yeah. Other than on your field, what? Oh, oh my God, I'm dumb. Never mind. I was like, there's two tractors going on your field, but one arrow is me and one arrow is you, and one of them was stationary. So really,
That's why I went to the wrong field at first because of that, and I was like, oh, go to this field, and I was like, nope, that's where I dumped this off, and then I had to figure out where to go. So did you want? So like I'm at 6
I want to be your passenger. I think if
to
you,
the
I think,
granary.
yeah, you might as well make it to 100, like, because it's only
Oh,
gonna
this thing
fit.
turns on a dime. Holy
It's only
shit.
gonna fit one more thing of cotton. It looks like. So if you don't make it 100, then I think we're gonna run out of room because it won't hold 3, is my guess. How many do we have? Like you have like 2 more, like this row, and then 1 more, or 2 more?
Probably.
2 more. It
Well,
looks like.
yeah, but we might be able to get away with less than. Probably don't roll the dice on it, but
Well, I think if you get up to 100%, we're gonna
well,
have
at
to. So
100%. But like, yeah, but I think there's the dumping part of it that
yeah,
is part of this mission. So if we get it to like 80%, maybe we
I think you're gonna have to
roll the
dump.
dice.
Like if you're gonna have to dump, I don't think the semi will hold 3 different things. I think it will only hold 2. So I think we'll have to go anyways.
Oh yeah. So I mean, like my comment only had 42%. So
Gotcha. Gotcha. You know what would have been really good? Instead of me running around,
hmm.
I should have done another harvest.
Oh well, you jumping around all nibbly bimbly was pretty fun. So
Yeah, it was a
you're
good
not joy
time. It was a good
loss.
time. This one you can get $1,000 for the reward, but the lease cost is 800.
Oh, what a deal! It's
Mm-hmm.
called slave labor.
Well, you technically make 2 grand. Technically make 2 grand.
Oh, 2 grand? I thought it was 200.
Oh, sorry. You technically make 200.
Yeah.
Just saying. What are you harvesting to? It's probably something that's horrible. Parsnips. Of course, of course. See, I'm really like with how much this stuff costs. I feel like we're not reading the. We're not reading the like rental rates, correct? Like, right?
It seems plausible because like that's what I was thinking. I was like, for the hay, like it doesn't make sense that it costs $8,000 to bale hay when it is not that much money. So
Yeah.
maybe it's like real. Maybe you get it for more than a day. Maybe we just try on something cheap and see what it.
Well, I think we do it on
Is.
the forklift and just see. It gives us a reason
Oh,
to
that's a good
check it
idea.
out.
That's a good
Like when
idea.
we
Yep.
actually need it to like sell stuff, because then
Yeah,
We don't have
that's a
to
really
buy
good
one right
idea.
away, but then we can see what like rental costs actually are.
Yeah, and how they're like, because there's like the base cost and there's like the per day cost and then per hour it gives you like the total cost. But like I can't imagine because like hours don't exist in this game really.
Yeah.
So maybe you get it for like multiple seas or multiple months, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or like, yeah, I don't know. Or like you pay the base rate, like the $1,000, and then the more months you keep it, you only pay that hourly rate, like per day
Mm,
or something.
that could be.
So then after like the first initial payment, it's only $100 a day. Which
And
then,
like per actual hour of operation instead of like,
oh yeah, it could be. It could be operational hour. You're right. And you pay when you give it back.
because like all the tractors have like the hour counter on it.
Yeah. Wonder if you can. Wonder what happens if you bust out of this. There's the invisible barrier here, and I wonder if you could jump over. I wonder how tall they made it. They must have made it pretty tall. This game's pretty well designed, so I feel like
What are you trying to jump over?
the invisible barrier preventing me from going outside of the map. I used to. That was weird. I used to play a lot of Destiny. I think you knew that.
Hmm.
But I used to find like things like glitches all the time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you find them? Just like randomly jumping places and
Yep, because
stuff, or?
I would just sit around and go jump places for like hours on end and just try to break it. So like I would just sit around and break it. I used to get a lot of views on a different channel of mine for like some of the things I would find because people would be like trying to exploit stuff and they would look at some of like
Hmm.
and they'd just be randomly looking at like Destiny glitches. I should have stuck with it. I probably could have sped run it. Yeah, I could have sped run it, Jason.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
could speed run it.
It's bad running. Yeah.
Hmm. What percentage are you at?
76 in the field, 59% in the harvester. So I got one patch left.
Yeah, you'll be perfect then.
So you just hit like the I'm gonna mow you down, maybe. Oh, nice
Psych!
swamp.
I jumped. Nope, nope. Um, yeah, it's just
You
like
just like
everything else. You just dump. You just take a big dump
yeah, you just gotta
and put
dump
it
the
on the
rock.
field. Yep. Come on, I want to get back up top. Let me be myself for once.
Gosh,
Gosh.
man.
Oh well, turning was not. That was not gonna happen.
Okay, do I get up there?
No, you go. It's more fun when you're going.
Okay.
This isn't about while I'm. Yeah. This is about the challenge. I, I think I actually need the other side, which is funny.
So I think corn is actually not that hard because this seems similar to corn where you have to keep the munchers in the middle, but it doesn't seem like it matters that much.
No, it didn't. It doesn't have a huge. Oh my gosh, why? Yeah, it didn't make a huge difference. If
Because it's the same thing that does corn. You have like the metal thing that goes down, and
mm-hmm,
you have to
mm-hmm.
keep those things, and they jiggle it, and they jiggle the corn loose.
The corn can't jiggle. It
Jiggle, jiggle.
folds.
Molds.
Yeah, like tonight we made falafels
Mm.
with French fries. You always got to add French fries into falafels.
Yeah.
Quinoa. I made fried onions,
Damn.
fried Brussels, some tzatziki, some hummus, some chutney. Put it all together in a wrap, and it was delicious.
Sounds delicious. What kind of chutney?
Uh, like like pesto, sort of.
Oh, pesto chutney.
Yeah. So a lot of
See,
flavors.
yeah, dude, that sounds delicious. I love cooking and I love eating, but I just like doing it once.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna reap my own rewards.
Yeah. It is definitely different when you have a kid because they're not going to eat what you
Yeah.
make anyways, so you're going to make it and
Nope.
then they won't eat it. But you like to pretend like at least you're like letting them try things and exposing them to stuff.
Right.
Oh,
And she ate the did she eat the tahini? Or no, not tahini, the
tzatziki.
tzatziki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She actually took a spoonful of it and ate the whole thing in one bite.
Well, it's kind of spicy for a kid. It's good.
It's like
I like
dill
garlic.
pickle. Yeah, she doesn't mind garlic. We use garlic on
Hmm.
everything, so. You didn't need to be as close as I was, so. Feel free to almost dump where you feel it's appropriate.
This is dump, you know, if a harvester dumps in the woods, is anybody hearing?
No, but I like how you said like it was going to be 80%, and that's pretty much
It's
what.
exactly at 80%.
Yeah. I gotta be a little bit further away than that. You're good, right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there.
Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Dumper.
Dumper.
Lower, nope. Unload, finish,
Dumper.
unfinished bale.
Dump it up.
Looks like a pretty finished bale to me, if you ask me. I don't know.
That is the most finished bale I've ever seen. And check this out. Immediately afterwards, I pick up the cotton bale.
Mm,
All right, put it back into
I'm coming.
transport position. I'm gonna switch
I'm in the
over
passenger
into
seat.
Control G. I'm already in passenger seat.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm in. All right, drive us there. I said I wanted you to drive. You can't take a right here.
Trying to figure out where we gotta go. Okay.
Left and then
I
left.
was just guessing. I was just guessing. You know, you gotta take one.
The big red circle with an X through it didn't tell you to not go through.
I didn't have my. Well, that was the end of that side of the map. I thought maybe I go up this way, and
That's fair.
I think it actually would have worked out. Are you riding in the passenger seat? Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
I'm literally
Hey,
next
baby.
to you.
That's dope.
God, look at
Teamwork,
us
baby.
just chilling. Hi, my
Turn the
name's
music.
Sally. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Hank.
Hank. It's nice to meet you, Hank. We
Yeah,
was
hello,
out picking
nice to
cotton.
meet you.
What are you doing
Mhm.
tonight with your payload?
I'm gonna dump it all on you, baby.
Ooh, you bringing me
I
to
mean, I'm
the
gonna dump it at
water?
the silo.
You bringing it to the watering hole? Is that what you're doing with that money you're
Mhm.
gonna make from this
Mm.
beautiful little trek?
Yes. Would
All
you
right.
like a drink,
Well,
fine ma'am?
as long as you buy it for me, I will because I'm a proper lady. I don't pay for my own drinks now.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Women aren't supposed to have money.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's problematic. How to best get here? I guess we go this way.
You're supposed to take a right. Oh, but it looks like you can take a right up ahead as well. Like a right,
It goes
right.
an easement.
Now.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, yeah, through the easement. Because that's where semis should go always.
Yeah. Oh, this is where you jumped on top of the roof.
It is. And I
We're
think
really close to home.
yeah.
We just drive up here.
I don't know where you dump it at, so use caution. I think it is. I think you still go forward, and you undo it.
Probably here.
Well, what does this one show? Is that a?
I think it should just probably just take it, right?
I think you
Or
have
no?
to unload it. There's an unload, I think, on V. It shows V as the unload or something.
I'll unload bales.
Yeah. I hope it's here, else we're
Do you
gonna have
think?
to.
Do you do it on? Probably do it on the pallet, the
I honestly,
yellow and black, or
maybe, yeah. And they come out at the very back, so yeah, give it a try, see what happens.
we can always reload them, right? I guess.
Sure can. Oh hey. What is happening?
No money.
I don't think that counted.
It did not count. Want to give her a try?
Oh, what is this? Lime station? No. Well, is there anywhere else? We can. Is there anywhere else that we can go?
I think maybe just try loading one up and then going a little bit farther forward, maybe into the pallet zone, and then like there.
Let's see if you're right. What? Why is this not unloading? Oh, there it is. It just took a long time.
There we go.
Yeah, good job, Jason. Taking that guy up on a Tuesday.
Oh,
Unload
dump it,
bales.
baby.
Give that dump and let's get her done.
Oh, that's a nice looking log.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't get squished. Don't get squished by my log. Nice. Fit contract complete. And you get
Yeah.
7,000 from the bales, dude. We're going to be rich
Oh
after this.
shit. Dude, we're rich.
We're so rich. Collect that contract. I want to see us hit
Oh,
that 20.
what up, Austin? Oh no. Austin, Hokie definitely remembers you. You're the real Austin. We just been busy trying to figure out what the hell we're doing cotton farming.
Yeah, sorry. That was really intense. And
Oh,
was
dude, yeah. So we got like $12,000 from that.
yeah. Like,
Dope.
those are huge. I honestly think the ones are actually better. Those type of ones
Hell
are better.
yeah. Also, Austin says hi, Hoagie.
Hello, Mr. Austin. How are you?
Dude, we're rich.
We're rich! And that's what I'm going to say is all, folks.